Alright, I'm gonna try my best to go over how to get all 12 badges for Wren in week 3. You don't have to get all the badges for one guy or all the badges for everybody. If you want to support Wren, then go ahead and get all 12 badges. If you want to get the most points so he can win the championship, and then you'll get the themed prize over him. If you want, you don't have to get all 12. Wren, it's a bit easy this time, but also a little bit hard if you don't like the games. So here is how to get all the badges. I'm gonna try my best, not to mess up too much, but we'll start from the top left to the bottom right. So first one up here, we have Arcade Empire. This one is simple if you have progress in it. If you don't have progress, it might take a little bit of time, but in simple words, all you have to do is go ahead and talk to Wren that is located in the lobby or the middle area. So you want to go ahead and exit your thing, go to the shop, or click on the button here and teleport you to Wren. He wants you to go ahead and have 10 Emerald Demons into your arcade, and that's it. If you're good at the game, it should be really easy to do. So you want to go ahead and buy the Decoy Mystery Box, and that will pretty much give you, a higher chance of spawning these guys. If you buy multiple, more will spawn. Pick about like 1 or 2, should be pretty good. But since I just bought like 20 or something, and then I just put them all down, and then they all spawned pretty much. So just put them down like anywhere in your arcade, and then put down some machines, and you got some emerald demons will spawn. You have a little counter on the left side, and then you'll know when you're done once you all 10. So you see one spawn right there. Just keep putting more machines down, and then you're good to go. It's just my restaurant, but an arcade. If you play those games, pretty much. So there's 2 there. So just keep getting 10, and then just keep putting more. Buy cheap arcades. It's a bit difficult if you're new to the game, but if you're like this, then it's fine, I guess. Next up we have rope planes. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what you need to do and what the code is for the waterfall. So let's go ahead into game here, and so I'm gonna pick the fastest plane, which I think is the Blackbird, which is on the 3rd page here. So spawn that in. You have to double jump into it to spawn it, and then you want to fly to the 2 dots on the screen, which is the yellow dot and the green dot. That is like markers of the map. Just double jump on here, and then use the little UI on the bottom left. You can't see it, but just throw full throttle and just start flying basically. So we'll start heading to those that on the right side, that green and yellow dot. That's where you want to head, pretty much. The thing is, if somebody was to solve the puzzle while on the server, it will open for everybody. So you don't have to worry about if you don't need to, it'll be open for the entire server. If it's open already, just go ahead. But if the puzzle's not open, then it's fine. I know the code. Just do it like that. So here's, alright, that's getting closer, I guess. So keep heading to the yellow and green dots. That's where you want to head in your ship. You can see them like miles away. This is where you want to go. And then you want to land on the left side, not on top of the thing. You won't be doing anything. But like I said, when I went there, it was already solved. But all you have to do is touch the crystals that are in a certain order, but the order is very, very simple. What you want to do is touch the golden one, touch the red one, touch the pink one, then touch the blue one, then touch the green one. And then the doors will open for cutscene, and you go inside the cave and get the chest at the end, pretty much. So I land on top of here. You don't have to land on here. There's no fall damage either, so if you just drop down. But you kind of see what they are, because there will be trees, but then that block your vision. But it is the golden one right below me, red one across where the path is, the pink one next to the red one, the blue one across the river or waterfall river, and then the green one is just right below the blue one. So just go touch them in order. It opens up the waterfall, and then go inside the waterfall for cutscene, and you get the chest at the end. Oh, what the hell? So if you do land on top of this thing, then you want to head down and jump down here. And this is where the path starts to actually enter. There's an invisible wall on top of it, so you can't just cheese it, but want to head up the path first, and then there'll be a forest, and then you touch the order, like I said, golden or yellow, red, pink, blue, and emerald and green will open up the cave for you, pretty much. There you go. Next up we have Obby King. This is a Obby game, but not that bad. I'll go over it in game here. So you're going to head in game here and find Wren. He is just over here near the spawn. You need to go ahead and trigger his dialogue, which is difficult. There's very small hitbox for some reason. He'll talk to you, says your planet's in danger, and to go find these crystals around the hub world. So here are the locations. They do give you pictures of where they are for the first time, but there's nowhere to reopen it. So it's a bit weird, but There's 4 in the hub and 1 in the practice obby. So let's go ahead and show you guys where the green one is. It is just over this rock or behind this rock or whatever. So just look around. I'll get there eventually because I'm dumb. Here's the green one right there behind this rock. You can't see it from spawn because there's rocks blocking it. It's just a big rock. That's it. It's like a meteor, I think. So back at spawn, when you head towards the practice lobby, just go behind it. Don't go in it yet. I know it is a crystal as well, but you want to just go ahead and head to the water or the lava. You can see the lava crystals right there, but the water crystal is also in here. So just head down here. Blue one, pick that up. Very nice. The red one's over there. Just touch it. Pick it up. Oop. The pink one is above on the arcways of the lobby. So what I do, we have to do some head wraps here, or just, I don't know, vertical head wraps. So be a pro like me and don't mess up. And then the last one is in the practice obby. So go ahead and teleport there. Just like this. And then just become a pro and just do it like, you know, some wraparounds. Jump on the wraparounds. And there we go. Then after that, you want to head back to Wren and the portal will open up and there'll be another obby thing to do, pretty much. So talk back to Wren, then you will be able to teleport. Touch it, and then you'll teleport to a new game. There's nothing too difficult, just, you know, like a regular RB, there's checkpoints, so nothing to worry about. No, like stud jumps, just very simple stuff. There is a puzzle, but not really. You have to go, you'll find a room with a code, and you get three numbers. I don't know if they're random. Mine was 28258 or not 285, something like that. Just keep trying until you get the correct. It doesn't really show you the order, just whatever order you find them and just put them together pretty much. So find the 3 numbers in the room, put in whatever code it is. Mine was 280 actually. There we go. 280 or 285. That's what it is. 285 is what it was. And then you got more to do and then you're done after this pretty much. Okay, this Road to Gramby. This one took me the longest to do because I never played this game before and I had no idea what to do. Like I knew what to do, but I didn't know mechanic, and I'm dumb, so it took me a while. It's a lot of driving, and then if you die, then you gotta redo everything. I'm gonna show you what to do, but it's all about the mechanics and the ragdolling and the physics in the game. It's up to how you can play. All right, it took me the longest. It took me a long time to beat this. I don't know if private servers work. You could try, but I don't know if it works or not. But public servers, fine. Alright, so what you want to do is rip off this goddamn hood of the car, make it convertible. Then you want to get your gun, so load in the magazine right here. Yeah, get this in a good spot. Get your gas, put it on your car, get the clip, put it in the red, put your gun, put it in your steering wheel, and then start driving. Basically now we're all good to go. Follow the road. Don't actually follow the road, just drive straight. You'll save on gas and you'll save on time until you get it to this giant hill, to the desert here. It looks like this. Just keep driving, okay? Eventually you'll see this hill. This is your saving grace here. This is where you need to be. Drive up the hill, then it'll be a desert, and you'll be off-road, because that is the meme, that is the point of this, pretty much. So, keep it going, and all that good stuff. Now, what we're looking for is a tempo. You'll see it. It'll be on fire, because there's a car on there, and then there'll be these 4 green things that will constantly shoot you. So you want to get into cover. So I usually go behind the temple, get your gun out, you know, and apparently you can zoom in by holding control, and you have to take 1 shot each to disable them. If you lose health, which I learned at this point in the game, which I don't know the mechanics of this game, you have to hold your gun, you hold either shoot. If you get shot, you only have 3 health. But what I learned is that if you get shot and you lose your teeth or your health, you can pick it back up and heal, which I didn't know at first. So I dropped my get to drive all the way back. It took a long time. So what we do, I was like, okay, someone in chat tells me you can pick up your teeth for health. Oh, okay. Thanks for the advice. I guess I wouldn't know, honestly. But it's a very useful tip. I'll tell you that already. So get our health back. What we need to do is shoot them 1 time. So that one is not disabled yet. So we shoot it 1 time, disabled. Shoot that one time. Boom, boom, done. Now we head inside the temple, and there's some parkour. You want to jump right at the edge of the blocks here. So there's these pushy thingies that will push you off. So just time it correctly. Jump like this, jump like that, and then you don't get pushed. Now you fall down. If this is blocked, that means somebody's in there. It's on a timer. The lava will rise eventually, but if it's blocked, then you can't do it until it's done. You won't know. Now you want to grab 2 blocks and just go one by one, up and up and up. That's it. Grab one, grab the one below, jump up, grab the one below, jump up, grab the one below, jump up, until you get to the top. Just be a little bit safe. The lava doesn't go up that fast. Just, we have a lot of time spared. We don't even see the lava to jump. The lava doesn't come up. And then to the top, and that's it. It took me a long time, okay? It takes a long time to drive there. It takes a lot of deaths, a lot of stuff. I don't know. That's how you do it, apparently. It's not fun. I'll tell you that already. Next up, we have Undead Defense Tycoon. We'll have to shoot zombies that spawn with eggs on their head. And there's 3 different types of eggs. They get 100 in total. There's the regular egg, which just gives you 1 egg per kill. A yellow egg, which gives you 3 eggs per kill. And then a blue egg, which is they have more health, but it gives you 7 eggs per kill, which is pretty good. Assist counts if you shoot them. Even if you don't kill them, but you did damage to them, then it will still count, and you'll get the progress there for it. Here's an example of what they look like, I guess. So here are some zombies across the map here. There's the blue one, which gives you 7 eggs in total. So you just kill them, pretty much. And you need 100 in total. But if you get assists and stuff, so it's fine. So here we go. 7 there, 3 there, so it's 10. So, just keep playing the game. You can get more upgrades as a Tycoon. Gives you more guns. So just keep playing it, and you're good to go. Not much to explain. It's a very simple one. Just get killed. It takes a bit of time, though, as, not all of them have eggs, right? So you just got to get lucky and have them more spawns. But get more guns. The best advice actually I could give you is join the group. It'll give you a stern, which is really strong. I use it a lot, and it's really good. So it's a good automatic gun for a beginner. I use it right here. Very strong. Alright, next up we have Welcome to Farmtown. All you do is get a dog, which is a brand new system, a brand new thing in the game. And then your dog will have to dig up a random hole on your farm when you have it follow you, and then it'll just give you the chest when it spawns it. So here's an example of that. So as soon as you spawn into the game, do the tutorial, I don't know, but they go to the mailbox, there will be a dog order, dog food, dog bed, dog bowl, and just pick them all up into your inventory. What you want to do is go into your house, put down the dog bed, and put down the dog bowl, and that will let you go ahead and spawn the dog in, basically. So you just drag the dog bed onto the floor, drag the food on the floor, and you want to just use the dog order and just put it, click on the dog bed, and it'll spawn a dog, pretty much. You don't want to drop it, that's for sure. To touch the bag or press F, order animal, there we go. Then what we want to do is go ahead, and if it doesn't follow you, then you have to rejoin a new server. But then once it does work, it does work. So you want to make sure that your dog's actually following you. So I click start following, and then just walk around slowly. And a dog will pretty much find a crate or something in the floor. So just keep doing this, and then eventually it pops out, and there you go. Pick it up, and there's a chest. Click on it or equip it, and then you're good to go. Next up, we have Monsters of Etheria. This one is kind of a scavenger hunt with a little bit of some I don't know, mechanics, I guess. All you need to do is play in the RP server. We can play in PvP, but RP is better. It's more safe. You don't just get die randomly. So we're gonna go over how it works and how it goes, I guess. So I'm gonna choose the casual server because it's just easier to deal with. When I play as Explorer, head to we're being spawned in the town. You want to go ahead and talk to Leonard in the middle here. And so that he was going to go find these rip-off eggs. So I'm going to show all the locations where they spawn in general. They're not going to be in the same area I find them, like as in the same spot I picked it up as, but they will be in that area, basically. So here's the first spot. I find my first egg. So in the haunted house area, you can find it outside the mansion or inside the mansion. It's just a random spawn. It just teleports around. I've just missed that one right there. But if you go inside the mansion, you might find one as well. So I run around the mansion, looking through the rooms, and eventually it is found in this room. But it might not be in that room. It might be a different room. So you never know. The next spot is you want to head to the desert. The desert will have these yellow tornadoes. They're pretty out in the open. Just go ahead and touch the tornado and just get to the middle. So do like twice here. 1, 2, and then I'm inside, and there's a yellow egg for the desert, pretty much. So now I want to head to the tundra area. This is like just on the left side of the map, or just look at your map on the bottom right. There's a map you can open up. Head to the tundra, and you must it'll just spawn on one of the ice right here. I saw mine. The blue is a pretty common one. Just find it, and then you're good to go for that one in the tundra area. So the next egg will spawn at the farm. It'll roll around here and there. Mine teleported, but it's just in this farm area where the pumpkins are. It'll just spawn the orange one. It's very, very random. I don't know what to say, but it just works like this. The last one, the green one, this will spawn in these trees. It'll be glowing with a green particle effect. And all you need to do is, it's on like a white tree. You need to go ahead and just click on it, and it'll fall. And you'll pick it up. So I'll show you guys what it looks like, I guess. But it's just in this area, basically. Just run around, and you'll find it eventually. So looking around this area, I saw an egg on this tree. You hit E instead of clicking on it. Just hit E. You hit it down, and then you just walk over it, and there you go. It's just in that area. Then we head back to Leonard. Leonard. I don't know what his name is. Talk to him again, and you get the crate and a skin, and that's it for Monster of Etheria. Next up, we have Journey to the Sun. This one's very easy if you have progress. If not, shouldn't be that bad. I don't know how hard is it without it, but I got like 2 flames, which makes me able to jump pretty high, or 3 flames. But I think you probably only need 2 flames to jump high enough to get it. It's very simple. It's just in the middle platform. Do the tutorial, get to the middle platform, and then just a big chest symbol. So here's an example of what it looks like, I guess. So like I said, just in the middle area, it gives you a little cutscene of where it is. Green, big green symbol. Just go ahead and just do your jumps, and you should be good to go if you have like 2 sacred frames, whatever it's called. It shouldn't be that bad to get to. So I don't know. That's just how it goes apparently. So just touch it, and that's it. Really easy. Very, very easy one, honestly. I'm not sure how hard is it to do from beginning, but this one's very easy for sure. Though the easiest one is Limited Simulator 2. I feel bad to say it is the easiest one. It's just 1 click and you get it for free. But apparently, based off what they say in the game, it took 2 months to create this badge or create this event or puzzle. I did attempt to solve it, but I failed partly most of it. But excuse me, all you have to do is go ahead and head into game and you'll be able to click a button and you can skip to the end basically and not worry about the puzzles. So basically it's the easiest one right now. So here's what it looks like. You want to go ahead and join the game like this. And you want to click on play Metaverse event. It's just the first play button there. And then you can just click skip quest at the top right pretty much, and then you can just go on with your day and don't worry about this event or worry about the Wren's badges. This is the easiest thing to do basically. At the very, very top right of the button, skip quest. That's it. Don't need to talk to anybody. Just go ahead and skip it. Though you can attempt it if you want, but you don't have to. It is very fast. Click skip quest like this, and that's it. You read the message if you want, but you can just do it whatever you want to do. That's it. Badge is done once you press that button. Next up, we have Broken Ragdolls. This will have a game mode that will happen like every 5 minutes. You click join. You have to finish a parkour race, which is random each time. And if you die, then you have to wait another 5 minutes for the parkour to happen again. For like this example. So about like every 5 minutes, a pop-up on top of your screen will pop up. Pop up. And you click join, wait 9 seconds while you wait, and then you do the parkour. Like I said, if you mess up, you have to just be careful. You get hit by a spinner, you might die, and then you have to wait another 5 minutes in the game. So good luck with that, but enjoy it, I guess. So yeah, and there's a collision, so be careful. Take your time. You never know, maybe no one completes it, so you could be first, second, or third. Whatever you want, just become top 3 and you're good to go. So dodge these spinners. If you get hit by them, then they're dead. They're just dead. You can jump down. I mean, it's random each time, so I don't know, up to you. But yeah, just go ahead and do that, I guess. Pretty much. Get to the end, and then make sure. Not making sure. Just get the badge once you're done. There you go. Next up, we have a Faab difficulty chart obby. I'm just gonna show you what you need to do here, I guess. Okay, so what we need to do here is talk to Wren into the spawn area. And you want to click on set marker, which is a big green button, and you have to go ahead and locate the first crystal, which is at checkpoint 10. If you played the game before, then you can just go ahead and skip everything, but I mean, it's not that difficult to get to checkpoint 10 from here. So get to checkpoint 10 by doing the obby, and you're good to go. So checkpoint 10, want to go ahead and touch this over here, and then it just doesn't really show anything. It just does it for you. You're just done basically, and you're good to go for that. Once you touch this thing, you're just gonna go back to spawn using the teleporter, and then you set marker again, and there'll be markers around the lobby. Basically, there's a pink one, blue one, red one, and yellow one. Touch all those, and so here's a practice one. Touch this. You just touch it. There's no indicator of saying you touch it or not. Pink one is the shop over here. The black one, you go last. Don't need to touch that one yet. That's where when the door opens up. Let's go to the pink one. Over here to the shop. Then you want to head over to across the water here to the red one up on the skate park. Very simple game, honestly. And then once you touch the red one, you can take a boat across if you want. It doesn't really matter that much. Or you just swim across, no big deal. Touch the blue one. Then you can teleport back to spawn if you want. Very simple stuff. Now back at spawn, just go ahead to the green portal, and then you're done pretty much. That's it. That is very easy, but you gotta walk around a lot. So if you like walking, it's how it goes. So keep going, and then walk to the middle, and then you get the chest at the end, and that's it. Simple as that. There you go. Nice. Lastly, we have Piggysons. It's a piggy game based off The Simpsons. All to do is do chapter 1 on player only. So chapter 1 player, and you have to go to unlock the treehouse and click on the box at the when the treehouse opens up. Pick up the white key and then exit out and escape and don't die. So pick up the box, escape, and that's it. I'll show you what it looks like and how it went, I guess. Apparently it's kind of buggy, but once the door is open, we can go ahead up here, click on the box, it'll pop up, and then there is a white key, and this white key will pretty much open the final door. Sometimes it might pop up, I don't know, apparently it's buggy, so just follow through, escape at the same time, and then get the badge. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it works and it doesn't work. I don't know if it's fixed or not, but that's the game right there. It's a bit buggy, so it sucks to be buggy. I don't know, maybe it's fixed by now, I don't know. It's weird. Yes, the only admin that does it at this time of the day, which is Hawkinton. The only admin who's, I believe this guy right here, I don't know who he is, okay? But he is the only one that spawns admin crates at this time of the day. This is 4 a.m. in the morning, okay? There you go. Anyways, cool. So this is Wren badges. Now we're done. Hope you enjoyed that. I try my best to explain my best I can, but sometimes it's difficult. So that's the best I could do. But we have all the badges, so yes, no, maybe. I don't know, honestly.